Hi, I'm Lindsay, and today I am reading Chainsaw Man chapter 178 and 179. Holy crap, last few chapters I read, Yoru got a major power-up, a frightening power-up. She has summoned her children. Asa was like trying to rationalize with her and being like, you know, you're gonna give up your kids, blah, blah, blah. And then Yoru threw back aren't kids their parents' property? And Asa was literally just like, how do you argue with someone who talks like that? So Yoru's got a gun arm, a tank arm now, so she's being insane. Like, she's definitely quite scary now. And then we have Aging Devil around as well. Mouth Devil has been vomited up. Weird sentence. And so everyone can speak again, and this whole 10,000 kids being sacrificed thing continues. Yeah, and then at the end, Yoru stuck her hand in the air, and then the Statue of Liberty started to break. So, and I'm looking at the first page right now, and it looks like something's gonna be going on there. Crazy. It is so crazy. I'm enjoying it so much, though. I'm wondering how the Aging Devil is gonna like fit more into this. I'm very interested in the Aging Devil's personality, especially since they are like so like blasé about life. They're just like, they have no attachment to life. So, and why 10,000 kids? Is it like I'm getting kids back for being young? I don't know. Not enough is known about Aging Devil yet. But yeah, I'm ready to get into it. I think I'll just do 2 chapters today, but maybe next week maybe I'll do 3 or 4 chapters. I'm kind of starting to want to like get caught up and do week to week. I don't want to rush, obviously, but I also would like to catch up in case like I do see spoilers or something, because I see just like everyone talking about Chainsaw Man, so I'm just like, I can only avoid so much. So I think after this week I might start doing like 3 to 4 chapters every week. We'll see. But otherwise, let's get into it. If you like the video, please like, comment, subscribe, and you can become a member down below for early access to videos. And we have badges and emotes. We have the Asa emote, which I love so much. If you're a member, I would love to see it. I love to see it used. It's my one of my favorite, maybe my favorite emote. She's just so like, and I love it. But otherwise, yeah, let's get into chapter 178, Gun Goddess. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, you're about to go crazy, so I'm kind of scared. I'm scared for Chainsaw Man. Poor Pochita. Poor Pochita. That's all I have to say. Pochita is the defense mechanism for Denji, so he has to go through the brunt of it all, and it's so sad. But anyways, let's go. Statue of Liberty. Alright, okay. This is so funny to me right now because my parents are in New York, and it's just weird timing that I'm reading this. Okay, so the Statue of Liberty is breaking. There's something in there, and they're all pointing up like Yoru was. And it's the index fingers. And oh my, is that the gun goddess? Holy shit, you're not kidding. Statue of Liberty is a massive fucking sniper. Wow, lady sniper, gun goddess, that torch of freedom breaks off, and then boom, gun. I wonder what Fujimoto thinks about America and guns. I wonder what he thinks about it. It's so funny too, because like his stance is so obvious, but like everything he designs looks so cool. It makes it look so cool. It's like sensationalizing it and also being like, no, guns are bad. I mean, come on, that looks sick. I know it's gonna cause insane destruction, but like, it looks so cool. Wow, the crown, the thorny like crown, the hands just being a gun, all the muscle, the skeleton, the tail. Oh, it's so fleshy and disgusting. This is like a Dark Souls boss. This is like a Bloodborne boss, honestly. This looks so cool. That looks so cool. I love it. I love him. This should be, I'm like, this should be the Statue of Liberty. I like it so much. Bang. And then just total, Mappa's like reading this being like, oh my god. We're gonna have to animate this someday in like 50 years. Oh, the finger? Okay. That's insane. All the way from the States to Japan, one shot. Oh my god, just absolute destruction too. Denji! No! Oh, you're gonna get destroyed. There's no way you can see that coming. Oh my god. Oh my god. Kablam. We're just getting to see the destruction of every aaaaah. Oh my god. aaaaah. This is actually so insanely depressing for aaaaah. I feel like at this point she just has to, like, she can't do anything. She can't stop Yoru. She cannot stop War Devil. She's just like, her body is just the vessel now. And she just has to witness the destruction happening by her body. That is disturbing as hell. She doesn't get that protection that Denji gets when Pochita takes over. She has to like bear witness to all of it. And she looks mortified. And that is a clean shot. Can she just do that any time now? How could I forget what you're dealing with here? What you are? Yoru's a devil, and not even like just. She's having the time of her life. She's like having the time of her life right now. She looks so annoying too. Like, jeez, so immature, right? Like, she really acts the way you would think War would act if they were a person. They just love it, and they love destruction, and they are so immature. Oh, Denji! He'll be fine. But, oh my god. Oh my god, Aging Devil? Hello? I'll save you, Chainsaw Man. I just have to sacrifice his 10,000 kids first. Look at these heels I'm wearing. Damn. Look at those heels. Kind of looks like the gun goddess going on there. Okay, I'll save you, Chainsaw Man. Okay. Eat my legs. Then my arms, my lower half, my upper half, my organs. Save my head for last. Okay, weirdo. Okay, so if this happens, then that 10,000 kid sacrifice thing has to happen. Aging Devil's on Chainsaw Man's side because of wanting to be sacrificed. Wanting to be eaten, but get those damn kids out of there. My contract dictates that children will die with each bite you take of me. Isn't it romantic? I don't find that romantic. Maybe you do. Children will die with each bite. So he's like, just take it slow, take tiny little bites. I want all these kids dead. So basically it's hinging on whether or not Pochita will actually eat Aging Devil for these kids to die. Pochita will not, okay? Pochita will not. Pochita will not do that. I saw him at the blood drive. He wasn't going up to people and just like taking their blood. He was asking for consent. No way. You understand, don't you, Chainsaw Man? Now, eat up. He will not. Look at them rounding up these innocent kids that have no idea. These innocent kids that they're just like, oh my god, he's like a screen there that he's showing him what's happening? How's that? Okay, whatever. That's cool. It's like a mirror or something. No, he was not going to. Like, he's not gonna do it. Damn, look at that destruction that Yoru caused. Just absolutely obliterated Chainsaw Man. How are they gonna deal with her? She's too much of a wild card now. There's like, how do you even begin? Chainsaw Man, just Chainsaw Man? Oh my god. I'll save you, Chainsaw Man. Okay. I'll save you, but you have to sacrifice these kids. These damn kids that I don't like. Now eat up. Okay. These poor, like, there's babies. Like, there's no effing way. There's no way Pochita is down with that. Pochita is not down with killing kids, okay? Not for his own life. He loves Denji. He protects Denji, but this is not something they would both want. Pochita would not. He would not. All right, next chapter. Okay, chapter 179, Vam Vaga. Oh my god, is that Pochita talking again? He was trying to last time. Oh, he's trying to start. And he can't. He's pathetic. Oh, Pochita, again, I say it. I'll say it once and I'll say it 1,000 damn times. I support your rights and wrongs. Always. Look at him, he's still trying. Oh, and he's just dragging himself along. Look at those fucking heels though. Slay the house down boats. Okay. Aging Devil is like appalled. Like, why don't you just eat me already? Who cares about these damn kids? Let's kill these. Oh my god, Pochita. The love of my life. I love you, Pochita. I love you so much. I love you so. You're the only good thing. You're the only good thing. I know you're pretty brutal, but you're the only good thing we've got going on here. And I'm holding on to that. We have Pochita. And it's just, it feels right. Pochita's just like, I ain't doing that shit. He's not getting. Also, Pochita's not getting intertwined with devils, okay? He's not going to. He's like, oh, he's pro fighting devils. So Pochita's not going to be down with this. So absolutely not. Wait, good try, Aging Devil. You really had, did you have to tell him that? If you didn't tell him the kid thing, do you think maybe there would have been a better chance of Pochita actually eating you? But you had to just spill the tea. I still stand by the fact that Aging Devil looks like a Spriggan from Skyrim. I love it. Vam Vaga. Get the blood sign. Pochita is so good. Stop it with your heels. Leave him alone. Is your head completely empty? No, he's just a good guy. He's one of the only good guys. Please. I'm so tired of watching Pochita and Denji just constantly suffer. You know what? Aging Devil is pretty cool, but I miss Barum. I miss him. He was such a diva. Like, yes, Aging Devil has the heels, like Slay, but Barum was so crazy. He was so fun to have around. He was horrible, but I miss him. I miss his voice that I made up. Okay, Yoru's like throwing a fit already. So mature, Yoru. Why isn't he dead? Why are you helping him? Why is a devil helping Pochita? That devil's trying to steal my glory. Oh yeah, it's all about the glory. I want to be the one who kills Chainsaw Man, not you. Hasa is like about to break mentally. Like, she is watching all this go down. Chainsaw Man has saved her multiple times and she's witnessing him in this horribly pathetic, sad state. And she's just like, I can't do shit. All she can do is rationalize with Yoru as best as she can. And like, even then, it's like impossible. Chainsaw Man's on his last legs. It's not enough to say you beat him. Let's stop, okay? Yoru's like, I haven't stopped until he's dead in the ground and mush and dust in the wind. Silence, let me concentrate. No, he still isn't mine. You know what, Asa? You should appeal to Yoru's feelings for Chainsaw Man. That would be a good way to manipulate her. But at this rate, I'm going to claim Chainsaw Man as my weapon. Oh, that was her goal. If Chainsaw Man becomes my weapon, Denji can return to being an ordinary human. That doesn't really make sense. That doesn't really make sense. But she believes that what Fami told her. Both our wishes will be granted, like Famine said. So she's like, I'm doing this for you too, Asa. I'm actually just trying to help you out. Do you really believe it'll work out like that? Asa, no, I don't. I do. Okay, with the blind faith in Fami. I think she doesn't care. I think she's just like, I want the weapon. And if you don't get what you want, then I don't give a shit. So, Asa's, yes. Are they fighting over the body right now? Go, Asa, please, for the love of God. We need Asa right now. Idiot, to give back my body. Excuse me? Excuse me? Your body? I do not believe it is your body. Stop fearing me. I believe this is Asa's body first and foremost. Even if you did save her from dying, it's still her body. Stop fearing me. Miss can like summon the gun and goddess shoot from America all the way to Japan. Yeah. Not scary at all. Not threatening or scary at all. No, Asa. Oh, Asa, you sweet girl. Fine, I'll back off for now. Okay, she's, oh, is Yoru out now? She's just like, she looks tired. She's like, maybe I can't do much more. Good. It's about time we got more Asa screen time and less Yoru screen time, although it has been very cool. Yoru is definitely a force. Oh, it's so scary. You're afraid of me, Asa. That hurts. Interesting. I think something interesting about Yoru is throughout everything and how fucking crazy wildcard she is, she actually does seem to have feelings. And feelings towards people specifically. It almost feels like she wants to belong too. She wants the glory and the attention, but she also wants a place to belong. That's really interesting. And but also, Yoru could be really appealing to Asa's, like, sensitive nature. Because Asa is a forgiving person, and she's an understanding person. So appealing to that part of Asa would be pretty easy. But I really hope Asa stands her ground. I hope she's just like, fuck Yoru. Oh. Never mind. Asu's too good for this world. Asa's way too good for this fucking world. Asa, you're too good. I can't. Like, it's just like manipulation of this poor girl. She's absolutely using her mind trickery. She knows Asa's mind. She knows how to get in her brain, and she's doing that. She's just getting in her brain and manipulating the situation to keep control over her body. Everything Yoru says is so, like, it's manipulative and just a way for her to gain control. Oh, I hate it. Asa is trying to be kind. Asa looks defeated, honestly. So she's giving Yoru back control. And look at what happens immediately. See, Asa, I love that panel of Yoru, though. I really like that panel. I like it a lot. That's, like, my favorite Yoru panel, probably, so far. I really like it. That is War Devil summed up. Fucking crazy wild card, having the time of her life when she's destroying things and killing people and, like, you know, battle. She loves the thrill of the battle. I mean, it makes the most sense for War Devil. Bang. Is that all the way from the States again? Damn. How long does that take to get there? Okay. Oh, it's a finger! It's a finger. It's not an actual bullet. Okay, that's crazy. Oh, okay. I have to go back a chapter afterwards and look at that. Sometimes I find with Chainsaw Man, it's, like, kind of hard to tell exactly what's going on. That's pretty clear, though. Sigh. Now what? War Devil, I see this attack was aimed at me. But I don't care to take it. I believe she thinks she can kill me with this. Yeah, we got a primal fear. There's no fucking way. Yeah, breaking. Okay, alright. Wow, turning it to dust. I just aged the finger to dust. I cremated it, actually. Neither Chainsaw Man nor War Devil are mature enough. You know, that makes sense for Aging Devil to say, are mature enough to talk to me. Time to have them grow up. Everything's, like, turning to dust. Time to have them grow up. Are you putting them on timeout? What? Okay. I would say Denji maybe is not mature enough to talk to you. War Devil is absolutely not mature enough to do pretty much anything and should not have free agency to do what she is doing. I mean, that's pretty obvious. She's doing way too much. I love that panel of Yuri, though. Oh, that is so beautiful. That is so unhinged. I just love it. Oh, that is the best panel. The hair, oh, the craziness, the up angle of it. Oh my god, I just think it's so fucking cool. This is the coolest panel of Yoru. My favorite. It's my favorite Yoru panel. I hate that I love it so much, but it looks so good. I love how Asa and Yoru have, like, different hairstyles, though. Like, Yoru's hairstyle is so, like, free. it's so like wild and all over the place, just like her. And Asa's is more together and like a loose ponytail. So it's like it's a bit more loose now, but it's still more pulled together. Yoru is just wild and free hair. Like it's just all over the place, just like her. Damn it. Oh, I don't know. Okay, let's do one more chapter. One more. Okay. Okay, it's fine. I also have my cat here today, and my cats are never here. But I was talking before how I have 4 cats, and someone was like, it's like the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. So I was deciding out of my 4 cats, who is what horseman. Yuki is back there. She's a sweet girl. She's a sweet girl. She's a black cat, and she's very sweet and has had a sad life. I think I don't really know much about the actual famine, but to me, she is famine. So, and then I have a chaos cat. Like, that was the easiest one to decide. I have a cat that is like extreme chaos, like constantly unhinged and hard to deal with, very frustrating. I love her to death, but she is so insane. Like, I don't know what's going on in her brain. She is chaos. So guess who I would choose for my other cat? Yoru, of course, War Devil. But yeah, the other 2, what we got, Control. My oldest cat, Levy, is Control. She's the leader. It makes sense. And then my cat Quincy, who's the sweetest cat ever, but he's extremely quiet, so he kind of reminds me of Fammy. He's Death Devil. Which feels wrong because he's so sweet, but oh well. Anyways, let's get back into it. Okay, so Chainsaw Man, Aging's World. Chapter 180, Aging's World. Oh, I love that I get another Fujimoto's like, I love this panel so much, I'm gonna draw it 3 more times. I'm gonna draw it like multiple times from different perspectives or slightly different distances. I love that for him. Oh, bang! You're getting bang right back. Aging Devil said, I'm gonna throw that right back at you. Yoru's like, wait, what? People are trying to hurt me? Why? I never did anything wrong. I'm innocent. Okay. Oh, it's that same dream again. A dream? When did I go to sleep? I think you're transitioning between worlds. I think is this some kind of transition between worlds or something? We talk about dreams a lot in this series between Asa and Denji, so I'm wondering, is this alley, they're both dreaming about an alley. Okay, so are we getting Asa back finally? Please, I miss her so much. I need her to be back. Good. Yoru's like, you know what? I'm out. I don't need to deal with this. Goodbye. You figure it out. You're smarter. Bye. Okay, is this Aging Devil's domain expansion? Kind of beautiful. Look at that hatching. Damn, who did this background? That's kind of insane. This is like, I know this is a double page or like a page and a half spread. That is a lot of hatching. Holy crap, that must have taken a long time. Unless it's like some effect. Wow, okay. Where am I? Denji! Oh my god, we're getting Asa and Denji. This is what I need. This is what I need in my life. This is not gonna go the way I want, I'm sure, but this is exactly what I need. Look, he looks like a sleeping beauty. Save him, Asa. He looks so cute. Denji. No! Why? Yoru, stop. Aren't you supposed to fight Black Chainsaw Man and not Denji? Didn't you say that to Asa, you fucking liar? She can't help it. She says it's on site always, no matter what, on site. All right, bang. Yep, it's not gonna work, and you're in a domain expansion, so. Domain expansion is just my best way to explain something like this. Yoru, it's time. You know what, Yoru, you obviously have, you're not sure if it's Asa or you, but you obviously have some kind of like feeling about Chainsaw Man. Like, it's not that simple for you. Oh my god. Bang, 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 bang. Oh yeah, just keep trying it. Eventually, maybe it'll just eventually work. Okay, so it doesn't work. She got all this power and all of a sudden she's just like, I can't use it. So Yoru's just like, all right, Asa, you can take, you take him from here. Asa, she would never, She would never. Hello? Hello? Hi, guy. You look so familiar. You look like Katana Man, but you're not? No, but you look similar. Anyways, hello? Welcome. This is a world the aging devil created. It's probably horrible. Oh, Asa's like, I'm so overwhelmed. I used to be a devil hunter. I was good at it too. My friends respected me. Okay, did we ask for your whole life story? I was good at it too. My friends respected me. I had no complaints. But one day when I passed a mirror, oh, the mirror is this. Yeah, okay, the mirror makes sense. Aging, looking at yourself in the mirror. My laugh lines have deepened. Man, I don't want to age. So, oh, did you make a, wait, is this the guy who made a contract with an aging devil? Oh, if there were such a thing as an aging devil, I'd make a contract with it. As soon as those words left my mouth, oh God, it's like walking in front of a mirror and doing some kind of ritual thing that to summon like a ghost or whatever. But here it's like you actually say those things out loud. Boom, you say things without thinking about it. That's it. You're all of a sudden in a contract. As soon as those words left my mouth, I found myself here. Whoa, that's it? That's all you got out of it? You just end up here and you don't age? Where's the exit? I don't know if there is one. Right, so I haven't found one yet. How long have you been here? A long time. It's been 82 years since I arrived. I'm the youngest one here. Oh no! Oh shit, okay. Oh my God. It's been 82 years since I arrived. I'm the youngest one here. Okay, and he's so alone. And why are you naked, sir? Like, almost naked. Okay, well, he's probably going crazy. I don't get hungry or even thirsty. Ugh, I've attempted suicide several times, but I guess you can't die here. Yikes. There are other humans deeper in, but they've lost their minds. Better to keep away from them. He's like, finally a friend. Isn't there any way out? Asa's like over it already with him. Well, I'm waiting for Asa to be like, can you put on some clothes? Supposedly there was a human who escaped this place a long time ago. So you're saying there's a chance. How? Uh-oh, it's almost time. I'm gonna lose it, so you can disappear now. Huh? What? How do you know it's almost that time? I'm gonna lose it. So you're gonna hug a tree? You're a hallucination I've dreamed up, aren't you, Ritsuko? What the hell is happening? What? Yeah. Asa always has to deal with these weird scenarios. It's always Asa, not Yoru. Yoru's like, I just show up and go bang, bang, bang. But you get to deal with this weirdo. Marie. And that's, okay, so I decided to do one more chapter and this is what I get. Awesome. This is what I get. Cool. Awesome. That's great. I'm so happy. Marie. So I was like, what do I do about this crazy man? Okay, so he's losing his mind. He's been here for so long. He's alone. Well, he says there's more people, but they've lost their mind. So he's like starting to lose his mind more and more, it seems. What the hell? So they're trapped in here. They're gonna get out. Take this man with you. My God. So a human escaped a long time ago. I wonder how. A long time ago? I hope we get more information about that. Okay. I've been talking for a while. This was so weird, but I'm happy to see Denji and Asa back together. They should just stay here. Just stay here for a while, not forever. Just stay here for a bit, please, for the love of God. Just enjoy a bit of time together, please. You guys got nothing left but each other. Just enjoy it. Just for like a couple chapters, then try to get out, please. I need more Asa Denji content. My war devil, come on. So this is my cat that I was saying is Yoru, the equivalent to Yoru, because she's insane. So yeah, I might add some more thoughts on to the end of this, but honestly, I don't know. They're gonna have a lot to deal with here. So okay, they're gonna have a lot to deal with here. So I'm kind of just like looking forward to seeing how this goes. And Asa and Denji have to figure it out together. I need this. I will take any crumbs that I can get. All right. I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see if I have any more thoughts. We'll see. And yeah, have a good day. Bye-bye. All right, here's kind of my post thoughts section, because I did end it kind of early, but also, disclaimer, my camera randomly froze a few times while I was recording the video, and so some of it's slightly out of sync sometimes, like a bit of the audio is, or like when I turn the page or something, but I tried to sync it up as best as I could. It was extremely annoying. This has happened before during Sakamoto days when Gaku like punched the screen and it just like broke my camera. So thoughts. I don't have a lot of extra thoughts. Honestly, the more I just think about Asa's situation, the more like upset it makes me. Because especially now that Yoru is basically just like saying it's her body and not Asa's. And Asa at this point I feel like is mostly just using her words to try and persuade Yoru, and it just like is working less and less and less. And it also starts to feel like Yoru's starting to manipulate Asa's feelings back. So it's getting kind of to a scary point where I'm kind of worried about how often I'll actually get to see Asa and like what's going to happen to her mental state, because thinking about like the big difference between Asa and Denji is that Pochita protects Denji. Pochita protects Denji from trauma. He lets Denji disassociate. Pochita takes over. And I feel like almost the opposite happens with Yoru and Asa, where whenever Yoru's just kind of done with the situation where she can't fight or do anything, she leaves everything to Asa. She kind of leaves her with the devastation of it all. And actually, like, my boyfriend, hello, he usually watches these. I was talking to him about this, and he related it to more of a Yuji Sukuna situation, where Sukuna would like leave Yuji with the trauma after he did some crazy stuff. And that's kind of exactly what I'm feeling about Asa and Yoru, but more that Asa is losing her identity more and more, and Yoru's like taking over more and more. And I mean, she's saying it's my body. She's not saying it's our body or your body. She's basically just saying this body is mine now. And Asa can't really do that much unless, like, I feel like Yoru is kind of like, all right, you can have this body now because I'm bored, and leaves her with, to deal with all the emotional stuff. I think Yoru still definitely has some interesting feelings about Chainsaw Man, but I think this like rage and kind of like intense feeling of vengeance or I want to be better than you is coming over her when it comes to Denji, which is like very warlike, right? Because we're divided between War Devil and Chainsaw Man, so it's like a war between them. So she basically just like, I want to be better, and I don't want my glory to be stolen. I want to win. I want to win out of the two of us. And so I do feel like scared about Asa at this point, especially for her mental state. And so I'm looking forward to seeing how this goes with Denji and Asa, because they haven't been able to just be together alone for a long time. Oh, the Aquarium date. I didn't realize what I had. Until it was gone. There was so much going on with Denji, with Naruto, that like, his mind has been very cloudy. So I think in this situation, they're gonna have to work together again to get. It's actually just like the Aquarium. Like they're gonna have to work together to get out of the situation. Whenever he regains consciousness. So I really want to see them get to work together again. I am worried, but I really hope I get to see that. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Asa makes me sad. She deserves better than this. And I think Denji at least has Pochita, but I feel like Asa has like nobody. And that really hurts my heart because she is so good. And she's really just trying to be the best person in this situation, and she just keeps getting knocked down by Yoru and other people around her, so just so sad. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing more Denji and Asa. I really hope we get to. But yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts on this situation. I hope you enjoy the video. Oh, I also think I call the Statue of Liberty gun, the gun goddess, which maybe they're referencing Yoru as the gun goddess, but I kind of like the idea of calling the gun there the gun goddess, so I think that's how I meant it, but maybe it was technically wrong, but that's how I meant it. Like, oh, you do kind of look like a goddess, damn. But yes, anyways, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video, and see you later. Have a good day. Bye.